We've been talking about this stuff for a year. A year. We got it to Congress. Congressman out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Tim Burchett, sent a bill up. It's literally about we need to stop funding the Taliban, $40 to $87 million a week. The Taliban has set up multiple NGOs within Afghanistan, and basically what we're doing is sending loads of cash to NGOs that the Taliban had set up. We're funding our own demise, and nobody's fucking paying attention. Nobody's paying attention. We tried to get it in the media. We got a little bit of hits. Most of them were from outside the U.S. We had a reporter out of India kind of cover it, but we've been warning about what's happening for damn near a year now. Sarah first came on, I believe it was October of 2023, was her first interview, and nobody took it seriously. Now we have the New Orleans attack. We have Iranian missiles. We have these invisible bombs. Do you know about the invisible bombs? So now these terrorist organizations have developed invisible bombs that will get through metal detectors, any kind of screening device that's out there, and they brag about this. And now we just did a Twitter Spaces with Sarah Adams, and they are now bragging that what we know about the invisible bomb, it's now even more advanced than it was before. So that means they can get this into stadiums, they can get this into airports, they can get this pretty much anywhere they want, because you cannot detect it.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Great.
So, for the people out there, look, there's no stopping what's here. You cannot stop this.
Nope. You can't roll it back.
Not with what we have
in the bottle.
Already in here. We have sleeper cells. Yep. We're already getting reports that I just lost my train of thought. Oh, we're already getting some reports that there may be more involved in the Louisiana, New Orleans attack that they're not releasing. We also, I'll tell you this, there's a group of people flying around and basically briefing up different departments, governors about what's coming, how to deal with it in their communities. There are deputies in New Orleans who put in requests for training on how to take care of a threat like this, and those fucking requests were denied. They were denied. And so what I basically want to say is it's going to be a bloody 2025. I think that's very obvious. And so for those of you that are looking for something to do and if finally come to the realization that our government is failing us, here's what you need to do. You need to get with your local communities. You need to, especially schools. Schools are very vulnerable, no matter how many active shooters we have in the schools. The infrastructure that's been put in, which is minimal to none, a lot of schools still have none. You better start holding your schools accountable, and you better start raising hell and having them upgrade security no matter what the cost, because no matter what the cost is, it's not gonna amount to the loss of life that we will potentially see throughout the United States. And start calling your congressmen. Get these guys to do something. Yeah. Start calling your senators. Get these guys to do something. They have been warned for over a year that this is coming, and nobody wants to take it seriously. Nobody wants to take it seriously. We contacted the House Foreign Affairs Committee. They did like a Zoom call. A Zoom call.
Yeah, that's it.
Just for a little media hit. Our government is failing us. And so it's in our hands now. It's your kids. It's your wife. It's your husband. It's your parents that are going to pay the price for what we have installed in this country. And it's now up to us, because they aren't going to do anything. So on that note, like I said, it'll be on my X account, Shawn Ryan 762. The emails will be there. The footage will be there. Any of the stuff we talked about will be there. It'll be obviously, on audio on YouTube, and your accounts on Instagram and X are.
I just focus on X as Samasaur. If you want to follow the military nonsense, it's Terminal CWO on Instagram.
Perfect. Well, we'll link those below. And once again, Sam, I really appreciate you coming out. Fuck it. I wonder if this fucking guy's still alive.
I do.